How does environmental racism impact environmental justice? Imagine living in a neighborhood where the air smells strange and the water isn't safe to drink. Sadly, many communities face this reality because of environmental racism. This term describes how harmful environmental hazards are often placed in neighborhoods with mostly Black, Indigenous, and people of color populations or low-income families. These communities are more likely to have toxic waste sites, factories, or landfills nearby, which can cause serious health problems. Environmental racism happens because policies and decisions sometimes target these areas intentionally or unintentionally. For example, industries might choose to build waste facilities where they think residents have less political power or fewer resources to fight back. Historical patterns of segregation and urban planning have also kept marginalized groups in neighborhoods with fewer green spaces and more pollution. This means they are exposed to higher levels of harmful chemicals and pollutants than wealthier or white communities. The health impacts are clear. People living in these areas often suffer from respiratory issues, cancers, and other illnesses linked to pollution. These health problems make it harder for them to work, go to school, or access good health care. As a result, environmental racism deepens social inequalities, making it even harder for these communities to improve their lives. They also miss out on benefits like clean water, parks, and safe places to play, which are essential for well-being. Addressing this issue is a key part of achieving fairness in society. From a liberal point of view, it's about making sure everyone has equal protection from environmental dangers and equal access to clean air and water. This means changing policies to stop siting hazardous facilities near vulnerable communities. It also involves giving these communities a voice in decisions that affect their environment. Investing in infrastructure like water systems and parks in underserved neighborhoods is another step. Supporting grassroots movements led by affected residents helps push for change. Urban planning should focus on health and fairness, making sure no group bears a disproportionate burden of pollution. When society works to combat environmental racism, it moves closer to the ideal that everyone deserves the same chance to live in a healthy environment. This is how environmental justice becomes a reality for all.